Biography of Yoweri Museveni. Yoweri Museveni, born 15 September 1944, is a Ugandan politician who has been president of Uganda since 1986. Museveni was involved in rebellions that toppled Ugandan leaders Idi Amin between 1971 and 1979 and Milton Obote 1980 and 1985. In the mid to late 1990s, Museveni was celebrated by the West as part of a new generation of African leaders. During Museveni's presidency, Uganda has experienced relative stability and economic growth. His presidency has been marred, however, by involvement in the civil war in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and other Great Lakes region conflicts. The rebellion in northern Uganda by the Lord's Resistance Army, which caused a drastic humanitarian emergency, the suspension of political opposition, and the constitutional amendment scrapping presidential term limits in 2005 and the presidential age limit in 2017, thus enabling extension of his rule. These have been a concern to domestic and foreign commentators. Museveni was born in 15 September 1944 in Ntungamo, Ugandan Protectorate, to parents Umze Amos Kaguta, 1916 to 2013, a cattle header, and Esteri Uganzi, 1918 to 2001, a housewife. Museveni gets his middle name from his father, Umze Amos Kaguta. Museveni attended Kiamate Elementary School, Mbarara High School, and Ntare School. In 1967, he went to the University of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. There he studied economics and political science and became a Marxist, involving himself in radical Pan-African politics. While at the university, he formed the University Students African Revolutionary Front activist group and led a student delegation to Frelimo territory in Portuguese Mozambique, where he received guerrilla training. Studying under the leftist Walter Rodney, among others, Museveni wrote a university thesis on the applicability of Frantz Fanon's ideas on revolutionary violence to post-colonial Africa. The exile forces opposed to Amin invaded Uganda from Tanzania in September 1972 and were repelled, suffering heavy losses. In October, Tanzania and Uganda signed the Mogadishu Agreement that denied the rebels the use of Tanzanian soil for aggression against Uganda. Museveni broke away from the mainstream opposition and formed the Front for National Salvation in 1973. In August of the same year, he married Janet Kataha. With the overthrow of Idi Amin in 1979 in the Uganda-Tanzanian War and the contested election that returned Uganda's earlier president Milton Obote to power in 1980, Museveni returned to Uganda with his supporters to gather strength in their rural strongholds in the Bantu-dominated south and southwest from the Popular Resistance Army (PRA). They then planned a rebellion against the second Obote regime, Obote II, and its armed forces, the Uganda National Liberation Army (UNLA). The insurgency began with an attack on an army installation in the central Mubende district on 6 February 1981. Uganda began participating in an IMF economic recovery program in 1987. Its objectives included the restoration of incentives in order to encourage growth, investment, employment, and exports, the promotion and diversification of trade with particular emphasis on export promotion, the removal of bureaucratic constraints and divestment from ailing public enterprises so as to enhance sustainable economic growth and development through private sector, the liberation of trade at all levels. Museveni is an evangelical Christian and preaches a few times at the Miracle Center Cathedral, a church he inaugurated in 2004. Museveni and his wife, Kataha, has 4 children.